now going to demonstrate how to connect your reservoir tank up to your brain. Now you can see on here you've got two stickers, one says fill, the other says drain. You have exactly the same on the brain. So over here this one says fill, so I'll take the fill line, heat it up in enough water. Also we'll put the drain one in a minute just to get it softened. Right, so I'll take the fill and put it onto the fill on the brain. Slide it on pretty easy because the pipe is on, but it will now tighten and contract as it gets colder. Same with the drain. It says drain here, it says drain on the side of the brain. And I'll just push that on as well. Nice and easy. What we're using here is a 250 litre tank. We also need to plug the pump in. So this is a unique plug that fits only the pump and the brains on the Green Air system. So you pull these off. There's 8 metres of cable there, so there's a lot of room to move your brain around. And then you just find the plug-in point, just feel for it to fall in place, and then tighten the blue nut up, and that will keep it nice and tight in place so it won't fall out. So now your brain is ready to be connected up to some pots.
Now let me explain the 6-pot system to you as it's set up. What the system is a combination system. So it's doing 3 different things. Inside the pot we have deep water culture, which is basically using an air stone and air to create bubbles and oxygen within the nutrient supply. Above we have a dripper ring. The way the dripper ring works, it also uses air to move the water. The air comes from the air pump, uses an air line, goes into the tube. The air can't go anywhere because of the bung in the end. the air is forced down where it bubbles it up and drips it round the ring. So what you get a spit of oxygenating water. It's not a flow of water like a submersible pump, it's a spit of oxygenating water to create it. And once onto the controller and set on the controller, it also floods and drains. So the system itself is a combination of deep water culture, aeration dripper and flood and drain. People buy an individual one on their own. This is a combination of all three. The chances of it working go through the roof. To demonstrate now is how you join more pots to the brain. For instance, we could join 4 of these pots on one line and then go to the seeding gland on one line to the brain. If we did that, you would end up with a 24 pot system if you did 4 on each line. But what we're going to demonstrate now is how to do it. Instead of having an elbow joint in each one, we now have a T-joint. What the T-joint does, it enables us to join one pot to another pot to another pot to the end. So what we'll demonstrate now is how to do this.
Noticing that the last one is on an elbow to stop the flow of water into this bucket.
And from the end of this T, we then go to the seeding gland on the brain. And this is how you put multiple pots onto the one controller. These are the grills for the coca, or the soil flood and drain. These basically place in the bottom of your system, like so. Thank you very much, Jonathan. I think you can manage that all right.
You just drop them in the bottom of your pot.
What this actually does inside the pot, this raises, lowers the level of the water that actually gets into the pot. On top of these grills, we put a layer of pebbles, basically like an inch of pebbles, and then basically any soil or coca you like on top. 60-40 mix is preferred by a lot of people. Works extremely well. Now we're going to show you how we would fill the pot. What we would do with the pot, in the base of the pot, on top of the grill, we would put a layer of pebbles. What this also does then, because the water level is determined from the brain throughout the pot, this only basically leaves like an inch of water at the bottom. What happens then, the water will flood into the pot, capillary reaction works and pulls it up with the brain. And on the top of this, we would place the coca or soil of preference.
That's a nice full bucket.